Hey, Upper School. I want to give you guys some shout outs today for your... I have food on my face. Hey, Upper School. I want to give you a shout out today for our community meeting. I want to shout out everyone that came and got their laptops today. There were some Dolans. There was a Markela, Adonis, Raheem, Isaiah. That's just off the top of my head. Cyree. So you guys are all amazing. Max, thanks for coming in. Why not you have those Chromebooks? I hope you use them responsibly. And if you don't have your Chromebook yet, come on in and get it tomorrow.
Hello, St. James. For today's social skill, what I'd like you to know is that Mr. Lee and Nurse Aiton have been working really diligently together to create a really important guide that might be helpful for you. There's a few different guides available, and Miss LaRue has them at the table on Clearfield Street. One of them is about coping with difficult emotions and stress during these challenging times. And the new manual that they made last week, it's amazing, is about coping with things like anxiety and depression that might be coming up during these different and challenging times. Here's what's super cool. There's tips in there that will help you, but there's tips in there that you could share with your family members too if you notice that maybe a parent or a neighbor is having a hard time, and you could really become a social skill king or queen, helping your community to be stronger during this. I look forward to you guys getting those self-care packets, and I can't wait to hear about how we all were resilient and dedicated and were in touch with ourselves as we work through this pandemic time. Thank you, St. James.
Good morning, Upper School. It's so nice for you to be joining us for another community meeting. I'm really excited about the video that I have to share with you today. So I was thinking a lot about how much I miss my enrichments. Shout out to the journalists, the book bros, and the environmentalists. I miss spending those afternoon times with you guys. But I found a video that reminded me a lot of that time because they use the word enrichment over and over again. I want you to think while you watch whether you think that this would be a fun kind of enrichment or a not so fun kind of annoying kind of enrichment. I hope that you enjoy and that it brings a smile to your face and a thought about your previous experiences in enrichments to your heart. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time for another video.
Is sitting at home making you feel lethargic, perhaps overly sleepy, tired, or apathetic? One way to get over that would be to pick up a jump rope and do it like Miss LaRue. The word of the week, lethargic. Don't do it. Don't be like
Good morning, St. James. This is Nurse Aiton bringing you the current event of the day. What I'd like to point out is that yesterday was the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Earth Day was invented or conceived by John McConnell, who was a peace activist and an environmentalist. Its long history has celebrated environmentalist awareness, and it has grown from being a local to a national to an international day involved with the climate change initiative and many other things. I'm watching a little blue jay on my bird feeder. Many other actions to improve environmental awareness and our environmental wellness. So I will ask to have a video about Earth Day posted for you to review it in more detail. But let's get out and enjoy the nature and the birds, make sure they have something to eat, places to live, and champion our environment every chance we get. Stay well and God bless.
Good afternoon, St. James. This is Mr. McDonough with some announcements for you. Number one, you've got Chromebooks. 84 of the 86 of you have come this week to pick up your Chromebooks. We're just waiting for 2 more of you to come by to pick up your Chromebook. The teachers and I expect all of you to do a couple things. Number 1, take good care of them. Number 2, to use them every day. And number 3, use them to increase the amount of work that you're getting done, the quality of work you're getting done, and also to use them to communicate with your homeroom teacher at least once a day and your other teachers at least once a week, whether it's in Jupyter or texting or an email. Okay? A real good tool to be successful in the 21st century. I want you to work on 4 things in the next week. Number 1, I want you to read. Please pick up a book, come by the table and pick up some more books as we're wrapping up the book fair, and read and expand your mind. Number 2, we talked about sleep a lot this year. Sleep is really important right now. Some of us are sleeping a lot, and that's okay. What's most important is that we sleep at least 9 hours at nighttime. Not during the day and staying up at night, but in fact getting our 9 hours of sleep at nighttime when it's dark. Why? So that when number 3, we can go outside in the sun and get outside. It's really important for our brains and our bodies to be outside and see the sun. When you're outside, of course, make sure you're social distancing and staying at least 6 feet away from other people. And number 4, real simple, just go and hug your family. Go tell them that you love them and you're enjoying spending so much time with them and that we're all in this together and we're all going to make it through together. Okay? Thank you, St. James. Bye.